It's April. I don't actually know how it's April, but it is. So, story time with Sam, 3 out of 52. What did March 22 bring? Well, March 22 brought a lot of filming. I learnt that I'm quite good at winging it. I feel like all I've done is be behind a camera this month. I've done interviews with software companies and webinars and my usual social media videos. I've been filming all sorts of things. And I decided to post about this for story time with Sam because two good friends of mine, both in the accounting industry, have asked me kind of, how do you do it? How do you stay so chilled? How do you just be you? And I think that is the element that needs pulling out of that question. Just be you. You can't go far wrong. I do get nervous. People have said to me in the past as well, how do you do it without getting nervous? I'm really nervous. I'm nervous right now because this is going out to, however many people, and I'm nervous when I do public speaking. I'm nervous when I'm being interviewed by somebody. If you didn't get nervous, then it'd mean you didn't care. And I do care. I care about what people think of me. And I always say fair play to anyone who doesn't care what people think of them. That's a bold statement. But for me, I do care. However, I only care what people think of me if they actually know me. For me. Not me behind a camera and the bits that I choose to show on social media. So an example of that is, I know that Tax Tip Tuesday got a little bit slagged off in parts. Some of that was fed back to me, but you know what? I gained a lot of clients from Tax Tip Tuesday, so who's laughing? And also, I've learned that it's amazing how people's opinions of you can change when they actually meet you in real life. So somebody that didn't speak very nicely about you before meeting you might then enjoy a conversation with you, and that's the point where caring about what they think actually comes into play. Before that, they don't know you. So, my 3 main tips to anyone that's going to do any kind of filming or social media or webinars, anything like that. Number 1, if you have an audience, whether it be live or on the other side of a screen, just tell yourself that it's you and one other person. This might not work for everyone, but it works for me. So just talk like you were presenting to or talking to one other person. Ignore the camera, ignore the hype. If you're doing something in front of a big live audience, just pretend they're not there. You're just talking to one person. Number 2, never take on a public speaking or a presentation subject that you're not confident in. Number 1 won't work if you are not confident in the subject you're talking about. And also, for me, when you watch somebody talk about something that they're not very confident talking about, their personality doesn't shine through because you find yourself too busy looking back at notes or struggling of what to say or worrying that you're going to say the wrong thing. So I think that's an important one. And tip number 3, remember that everybody watching, everybody in the audience or everybody watching you on a screen, every important person, every high up person, no matter how far up the corporate ladder they are, or whatever the case may be, whoever you are talking to is only human, because we're all human and humans are not perfect, and that's okay. So I always re-ground myself. If I'm talking to somebody who is important, and you know what I mean by that, high up the corporate ladder, for example, I bring myself back down to the real world and think, it's just another human being. Literally just another human being. And it works for me. So, final thing from me, if you stay grounded and just be you, then you won't go far wrong. And if you never try, then you'll never know. I'll see you all again on the 1st of May. Have a good month.